Shannon here from Shannon Billows Personal Training, and I just want to take you guys through a quick summary of how cheat days or maintenance or surplus days work when you're dieting down. Now, I don't like using the term cheat day because it implies that you can eat whatever you like, as much of that food as you like, which I don't recommend. But with the primary goal being fat loss, I'll explain to you how you can incorporate an eat up day or a cheat day into your diet without causing too much damage. And in the long term, it actually is probably a bit more beneficial for you to learn how to eat at maintenance while still losing fat at the same time. So just as a hypothetical, we've given the person here a 2,000 calorie TDEE, which is your total daily energy expenditure. So that's how much calories you burn in a given day. Now we've got your 7 days, so your Monday through to Sunday. Now let's say this person here is trying to lose at least about a half a kilo per week. So this requires a 500 calorie deficit. Okay, so that means this person, all they need to do is eat 1,500 calories per day to equal half a kilo per week of net fat loss. All right. Now, what tends to happen is most people will get to a Friday. So let's say they get to Friday here. They go out with friends, they party on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and they outdo all the hard work that they've done throughout the week. So, for example, let's say your Friday session shoots all the way up here. Now, you're in a 500 calorie surplus for the next 3 days. And that's just 3 days of hard work that you've lost pretty much through here. So you're only going to be in a deficit for the 1 day, which would be technically, let's just say that's a Monday. The best thing I would recommend if you're going to have a surplus day is to make sure it's accounted for. So you have your 500 calorie deficit, push that all the way throughout to Saturday. Now your Saturday, you come up to maintenance. So that would be a 2,000 calorie day. You would then come back down on the Sunday to the exact same 1,500 calories that you were eating prior, and that would continue with the fat loss. Now, the benefits of this is you get to have a social day, you get to eat a bit more, but you get the benefits of having all this fat loss here, fat loss on the Sunday, and you get to enjoy a bit more food and a bit more variety on that Saturday without resulting any net gain in fat gain. So what you can do is you can have multiple eat up days throughout the week, but generally speaking, you want to try and account for those later on by coming slightly under. So for example, if you know you're going to be going out on, say, a Tuesday night for dinner, and it's just going to be a high calorie day in general, you can always cut back on Wednesday's calories slightly. But the whole main idea is to try and make sure you're as close to that 0.5 kilo fat loss throughout the week, instead of having 2 or 3 eat up days on the weekend and then putting all that hard work in and spinning your wheels and just asking yourself why you're not getting results that you're really after. But yeah, I hope that helps, and thanks for watching.